Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got lights out. Williams is out there with cool hands. And it's Boomer. And it's Nunley in at the 2. He's out there with D. Then there's Dimes. Then it's Higgins. And it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Here's Calathis. Clock at 6. Softly drops in the floater.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Abrinas. He's guarded by Williams. Calathis passes to Hayes. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Boomer, coming off 31 points last game. Pass to Nunley. Here is Boomer. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Boomer. Calathis grabs the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Higgins, that's good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Boomer the pass to Cool Hands. Here's Nunley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Right side, Williams. The pass to Cool Hands. Here is Boomer. And the foul called on Dimes. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Reynolds. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
No good from 11 feet. Higgins passes to Davies. Here's Calathis. He's guarded by Williams. No one covering. Hayes has got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there. And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And a chance to check out the stats for D. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. 13th in field goal percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Here is Boomer. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Outside for Thomas. Williams passes to Cool Hands. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Pass to Abrinas. Here's Davies. Here's Higgins. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for 2.
he makes the first. Hayes hits them both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Boomer the pass to Williams. Inside, reverses, and the layup is up and in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Abrinas the pass to the kid. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and it's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first one falls. D, he's checked in for Hayes.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Passes it to Davies.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP passes to the kid. And Reynolds pulls it down. Here is Boomer to the inside. It's blocked. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Reynolds. Williams trying to break free. Reynolds, good. Reynolds has got his second basket of the night.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Davies. Over Williams. Misses off the right iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he's loose on that.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And the call will go against Boomer.
Team substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
They got Evans. Cool Hands is out there with Williams. Then there's lights out, and it's Boomer in at the point.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And finished off by Williams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really stay.
Hayes is checked in for MP. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Dimes is out there with Higgins. Then it's D. Then there's Hayes. And it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Here's Hayes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hayes has got 15 points.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
We've got Boomer. Lights out there with Williams. And it's Cool Hands, and it's Nunley in at the shooting guard. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. D out there with Hayes. Then it's Higgins. Then there's Dimes, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 spot. Here's Kalathis, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
We've got Williams. He's out there with lights out. Cool Hands is out there with Boomer, and it's Nunley in at the 2-guard spot. The shot from the low post is good. 6 points for Boomer. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. A-Train is out there with Hayes. Then there's Dimes. Then it's Higgins. And it's Davies in at the center position. Here's Abrinas. Good. It's Kalathis who picks up the assist. Kalathis has got his 6th assist on the night.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Williams is out there with Cool Hands. Then there's lights out, and it's Boomer, and it's Nunley in at the 2 spot.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Higgins is out there with Dimes. Then there's A-Train. Then it's D, and it's Hayes in at the power forward. And there's the drive, and the layup falls. Nunley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Kalathis passes to Davies. Fades and shoots, and no good. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Boomer. Good on the bucket. Boomer's got 10.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Checking out the numbers for the Magician. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 14 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Down low. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the 3. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Boomer. It's hauled in by La Providola. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. It's hauled in by Thomas. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The pass to the dude. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hayes. No good with the triple. Into the lane. Boomer. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Passes to the kid. To the paint. Aprovitola, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Dub, covered by Hayes. Boomer the pass to Taylor. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 14 points for Boomer.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Pass to Hayes. Right wing. Here's the kid. And a wide open look for AI. Connects from three-point range. Provitola's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Dub the pass to Boomer. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
AI outside. Fires from the line. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. First team
And he's
foul.
got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your home team. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. MP's checked in for A-Train. And both free throws good for AI. Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Boomer the pass to Evans. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Boomer. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists in the game.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
MP left side. Here's Laprovitola, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Boss is out there with Zizic. And it's Boomer. Then it's the Prophet. And it's Nunley in at the 3 spot.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And the pass to Davies. He dishes it to MP. Cranes the 3-pointer.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Boss passes to Boomer. Here's Boss, covered by Hayes. Here's Evans. He hits it from 9.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
51% from the field. They'll take that. Passes it to Davies. Hayes with it. In the corner, it's AI. Knocks down the 3-ball. Provitola's got 11 in the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Davies dishes to AI. And it's good for 2. Provito's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And he comes up with the deuce.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. From 18 feet away, and that one swishes right in.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
That's a foul called on the Prophet.
Personal foul.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Cool hands checked in for Evans. Here's Kalathis. He's guarded by Williams. And he overshot that one, missing. Here is Boomer. Nunley passes to Boomer. Higgins grabs the board. Gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hayes. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Nunley. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Kalathis gets the bucket.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes puts it down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the shot goes down.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Kalathis.
And we will be coming out of the game anyway. I think we're officially into garbage time. And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to.
And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.